All right. Hi, everyone. John here with WebDev for you, here to help you build awesome websites without code in Webflow. Today, I'm going to introduce the free Ethan Williams portfolio template that you can clone directly from my profile page. This is a great template if you're looking to get started quickly with a portfolio template and you want a template that's nicely designed and can showcase your work in a really nice way. So I'll just run through the template really quick. So I'll refresh here. Initially, we have some animation at the beginning. We have the brand logo here. We have the work page, the about, and the contact page. We have this nice heading paragraph that you can replace with any text. And then we have the project. So here we have the Bloomberg project, or whatever project you want to add here. You can change the color overlay. You can change the text here. If we click, it goes to a Dribbble page, so you can showcase your work off in another social media platform or wherever you have your work, Behance, Dribbble, LinkedIn, wherever your work is located. So we can see that the text kind of hovers in a nice way here, and it's just a really fun and professional template. All right, so this is the different projects, and you can add projects, remove projects, and we have the social media links down here. And the links have like a nice animation with an underline. We have the back to top button. You can add your own company name and all that here. And if we go to the about page, we have some more content here that you can add. The color changes a little bit. We have another kind of, you can add your image here and your name to have that nice effect, and different information about your work and what you do, and more information can be added here. And you can have different links here to your social media. There's a link to the contact page. You can link to an email, and so it's a nice way for users to be able to reach you through these links down here. And here you can add some nice information, and it's a nice layout with different kind of layout styles here to make the about page a bit more engaging and interesting. All right, then we have the contact page where the user can contact you. They can write their email, phone number, name, and a message that they can write to you, and a nice little privacy message here. And then the user can click here to send the message. So that's the template in a nutshell. It is fully responsive. So if we go to the responsive options here, we can see that the template is responsive for tablet and mobile. And I'll actually showcase this in Webflow, but the template is fully responsive to work on all devices. So if you're new to Webflow and you just want to get started with a nice template, this is a really great template to get started with. Cool. So I'll just close this here. So let's look at the template in Webflow. I'll quickly run through it in the navigator. So we have the project we have the hero section. Here you can just double click to change this content. And there's also a style guide, which I'll go over. But here we have the different projects. We have projects block 1, block 2, block 2, block 2. So you can just copy and paste this. And then you have another block. Whatever block you want to copy. If you like the layout of, let's say, block 1, you can copy and paste block 1. And then I can go in here into block 1. I can go into the image. And here for the image, there's 6 images initially. So if I want to add a 7th image, I'll give it a combo class of 7, and then I can just replace the image with another image that I have here. And I can change the color overlay here. I can say, let's see, project image overlay. I could say, maybe I give it a combo class of orange, and just change the color to orange. And that's the color overlay. So if we preview, now when I hover over this, it's kind of like that orange color, kind of gold. And I can double click into the text. Even though the text you can't see the entire text, you can just go in and replace it. So I can say WebDev for you. And it should work correctly here. So let's see, So don't worry about the text kind of overlapping. That's just kind of how that is there. And that's because the project wrapper has think it's the project wrapper or the project image. Yeah, the project image has an overflow of hidden. So if I say not hidden, that's what it shows, but we want it hidden. So let me just undo all this. Okay, so that's how we add projects, and there's documentation for this template. So if you need help with how to use it, there's documentation in the description area below. You can just download this documentation and see how to use it, how to add different projects, how to change the type, how to change the colors, and it's all in here in the documentation. If you have any questions on how to use the template, definitely feel free to send me a message in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer those questions. So I can add, just double click to change the text. We can go to tablet and see how it looks on tablet, mobile landscape, and mobile portrait. And nice. So yeah, work, about, contact. If we want to go to the about page, we just go here to the about page. We see it's fully responsive. Looks good. Again, we can do the same thing. We can go into the project image overlay and we can change the color here. If we want to change the color, we can double click, change the text, and we have the text, and nice. So these interactions can be found in the interactions panel. If you don't know much about interactions, or if you're new to Webflow and you haven't messed with interactions a lot, I would just leave the interactions as is, but the interactions can be found when the page starts loading. There's an about load animation, and when we hover, there's a hover animation on the project wrapper. So first project on hover, there's the hover animation that brings in the overlay and the text, and there's a hover out as well. Okay, but I won't get too much into that. If you have any questions about the interactions, or you're working with the interactions and something's not quite as you would like, definitely send me a message in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer. But again, all this text can be replaced, and it'll change for all layouts as well. Then we have the contact page. Here we can see we have the contact. You can change this text, and yeah, it's just a really nice contact page. We do have global swatches. We have the style guide here. So the style guide shows all the headings, the different fonts used in the template and the different colors. So for the colors, we do have global swatches. So if you replace this color here, and I'm just going to copy this. So let's say I change this color to red, or actually, let me undo that. Let's go in here, and we go to edit, and I change this to red, for example, and click save. Now all the pages that had that black color will be red. Okay, so red is probably not the best color to use here, but maybe a darker. If we go to edit here, the pencil, and I'm just gonna do this and replace the color. Let's try maybe a dark blue. And I'll save. And we see that color changes there. So just be aware that if changing global swatches, they will change for any element that has that global swatch applied to it. Okay, we'll just bring it back there. So here in the style guide, it tells you what different elements are using these specific colors. So if you did want to change them, you would just go in the global swatches, click edit, and then change the color, and it would change the color for all the elements that have that specific color. Okay, or you can just go in and change the color manually as well. We have the image license. The images were from Unsplash that were used in the template. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice template if you want to showcase your work. If you're a designer or developer and you have specific projects you want to showcase, I think this is a really great template for that. So again, the link to clone this template will be in the description area below. It has nice animations, nice layout, and there's a documentation on how to use the template and how to replace images, how to change colors, and all that good stuff. All right, so yeah, all this will be in the description area below. Feel free to clone it yeah, in the link below, and download the documentation in the link below. All right, so that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions about the template, and I'll see you in the next video tutorial. Thank you.